what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Global Pulse. I'm your host, Rizumi Santiago, and for today's video, we're doing something a bit different. And I'm so excited to show you what my group has put together. So, yeah, popping it throughout the video as we dive into how the world is more connected than ever. So for the last episode, we're gonna wrap it all up. We'll have a real talk segment where every member shares how globalization has actually changed them. Without further ado, let's jump into our first segment. This is episode 1, Globalization in My Daily Life. What's up, guys? Welcome back sa the Global Pulse. Today, it's just you, guys, and me. Pero don't worry, hindi ako mawawalan ng baong kwento kasi kanina lang nagse-self-think ako at may na-realize na sobrang mind-blowing. Alam niyo yung feeling na naglalakad ka lang tapos bigla ka mapapatingin sa paligid. Napansin niyo ba? Everything feels so connected, like wala talagang local na, purely local na lang ngayon. Kaya pag-uusapan natin yan, yung globalization sa daily life natin. Simulan natin sa pinakaimportante, yung pagkain. Kayo, anong dinner nyo kanina? Ako, low-key na nag-McDo lang ako. Pero isipin nyo, di ba, American brand siya. Pero yung manok is galing sa atin. But yung recipe, syempre global. Tapos, sino sa inyo yung nabudol na nung kangkong chips na sikat sa TikTok? Yung sweet and spicy, pansinin niyo yung taste buds natin, mga Pinoy, biglang naging adventurous. Dati, kontento na tayo sa ketchup. Ngayon, hindi na kompleto yung buhay natin pag walang buldak galing Korea o kaya Dubai Chewy Cookie from Dubai. Dati, excited pa tayo pag may nag-uuwi sa balikbayan, uuwi ng balikbayan box, 'di ba? Pero ngayon, isang click mo lang sa app, yung ramen na kinakain sa Japan is nasa harap mo na after 30 minutes. So, speaking of apps, tignan niyo yung mga screens nyo. Pag nagsuscroll ka sa TikTok, Instagram, parang wala ka na sa Pilipinas. Minsan nga, mas alam ko pa yung weather sa ibang bansa or yung drama sa Seoul kaysa sa nangyayari sa kabilang barangay natin. Yung algorithm kasi, it doesn't care about borders. Nanonood ka ng dance challenges, yung mga gawa ng Brazil gamit ang kanta ng isang Nigerian artist, tapos mag-e-edit ka ng with filter na gawa ng taga-Ukraine, gano'n. So, parang sobrang wild, 'di ba? Kahit yung way natin magsalita ngayon, yung mga slang na ginagamit natin sa comment section, like yung "Is this Tagalog?" Yung napagano'n ako, oh. Tas yung goodness gracious, and yung ano, tara. So we're all part of this one big global FYP. So, huling hirit na, yung fashion. Tignan niyo yung suot niyo ngayon, saan galing yan? Yung trend ngayon,
Dubai.
ano, yung trend ngayon, 2026 is like parang globalization isn't just about fast fashion brands na nakikita sa mall. It's also about circular fashion. Yung jacket na galing Italy, ibebenta ng taga London. Tapos bibilhin mo dito sa Maynila through an app, 'di ba? Dati kailangan mo pang mag-mall para makasabay sa uso. Ngayon, makikita mo lang yung trend sa nakita mo lang yung trend sa Paris Fashion Week sa umaga, by afternoon may inspired version na niyan sa Shopee or TikTok Shop, 'di ba? So, the world is technically literally in our pockets. Minsan nakakalula, pero at the same time, ang cool din niya na we get to experience all these cultures nang hindi man lang umaalis sa bahay natin, sa kwarto natin. So, yung realization ko lang for today is globalization isn't just a thing na ito, study. Isn't just a thing we study. It's like a coffee we drink, yung the shoes we wear and the memes we share. Yun po. So, paano guys? Bago nyo itabi tong phone nyo, check nyo muna yung mga tag sa damit nyo or yung ingredients ng snack nyo. Saan kaya nakarating yan bago mapunta sa inyo? I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!
Bye. Bye-bye!
Hey guys, this is episode 2. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Miles.
And I'm Mariana, and for today's episodes, pag-uusapan natin, are we influenced or controlled?
Specifically, how global brands affect our everyday choices, like clothes, gadgets, and even food. Okay, Ariana, real talk. Napansin mo ba na mas prepare natin yung foreign brands?
Oh, actually, like kapag bibili ako ng damit, minsan automatic na naiisip ko yung mga brands like Nike or H&M, Uniqlo, instead dun sa mga local ones.
Same! And hindi lang sa clothes, kahit sa gadgets. Like kunyari, bibili ka ng headphones. Kahit okay naman yung ibang brands, mas gusto mo pa rin yung nakikita mo sa YouTube or yung ginagamit ng mga influencers.
Exactly! Parang mas, yung mindset natin, if sikat, mas better, di ba?
So, the question is, bakit ganun? Why do we prepare foreign brand?
Brand, mas high quality or mas cool, di ba?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, parang may status symbol siya.
Oh,
Kapag gamit mo to, parang social ka tignan.
yes. But if you think about it, minsan hindi naman talaga kailangan. Nadadala lang tayo ng hype, di ba?
Yes.
So, does that mean controlled tayo?
Hmm, siguro not fully controlled, but heavily influenced.
Mm.
Yeah.
Agree. Kasi at the end of the day, may choice pa rin tayo. Pero yung choices natin, shaped na by what we see online and globally.
And that's what economic imperialism is about. Yung powerful countries or brands influencing what people from other countries buy and prefer.
Yes.
So, does that mean controlled na tayo?
Kaya,
Siguro hindi. Siguro not fully controlled, pero heavily influenced, diba? Do you agree?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Agree. Kasi at the end of the day, may choice pa rin tayo. Yung choices natin, shaped na by what we see online and globally.
And that's what economic imperialism is about. Yung powerful countries or brands influencing what people from other countries buy and prefer.
Ah,
So, kahit directly pilit, naapektuhan pa rin yung decision natin.
So, next time na may gusto kayong bilhin, ask yourself, gusto ko ba talaga to or na-influence lang ako?
gusto ko ba talaga to?
So, be aware but also enjoy. Balance lang.
Yes.
That's wonderful, guys. We're gonna see you next episode.
Bye.
Yay! Bye-bye!
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Global Plus. I am Diane.
And I'm Joss. For today's episode, pag-uusapan natin ang globalization. Specifically, yung Western Challenge.
So ano nga ba ang globalization? Ang globalization ay yung process kung saan nagiging connected yung iba't ibang bansa through technology, trade, communication, and culture.
Yes. Dahil dito, mabilis kumalat ang ideas, trends, and lifestyle ng ibang bansa. And one of the biggest influence come from Western countries like US and Europe.
Now, ano naman yung westernization? Westernization naman means pag-adapt ng Western culture like fashion, music, food, language, and kahit mga beliefs.
Yes. For example, mahilig tayo sa fast food, Hollywood movies, and paggamit ng English words. Even yung mga brands and trends, mostly galing sa Western countries.
Tama. So, here's the challenge. Kahit maraming benefits ang globalization, may epekto din ang westernization sa culture natin.
Tama. Minsan, masyado nating ginagaya ang Western culture. To the point na nakakalimutan na natin yung sariling atin.
Totoo yan. Pero ito, may mga effects din talaga siya. So, let's start with the positive effects. Westernization help us become more open-minded. Natututo tayo ng ibang ideas, mga ibang technology, and kahit mga ways of living.
Yes, you're correct. And dahil sa English, mas madali tayo makipag-communicate sa ibang bansa. Mas marami ding opportunities like work and education.
Correct. But of course, may mga negative effects din siya or may negative sides din. One is loss of culture. Kapag mas pinipili natin yung mga Western culture, nakakalimutan natin yung sariling tradition natin.
Yes, partner. Another is identity confusion. Parang hindi mo na alam kung saan ka belong. Sa sariling culture mo ba? O sa Western culture?
Tama. For example, mas pinipili ng ibang yung mga foreign brands kaysa sa mga local products.
Oo, te. Or yung beauty standards. Minsan mas gusto ng iba yung Western features kaysa sa natural-looking Filipino.
Tama. So, paano nga ba natin mahahandle yung mga challenge na to? Kailangan lang natin ng balance.
Yes, okay lang ma-influence sa ibang culture, pero dapat hindi natin nakakalimutan kung sino tayo.
Correct. Support local products, use our language, and i-continue natin yung tradition natin.
Yes, partner. So, to sum it up, no? Globalization connects us to the world, but westernization can have both good and negative challenges.
Yes, the key is to say positive of our culture habang natututo tayo sa iba.
Yes,
That is all for this episode. See you on the next one.
bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye-bye!